There's something happening inside Ohio State's football facility that could completely change the Buckeyes' 2026 season, and almost nobody is talking about it the way they should. One decision, one player, and one position battle may be the difference between simply competing for a championship and actually bringing another national title back to Columbus. Stay with me until the end, because the final piece of this story changes everything. And if you're a true member of Buckeye Nation, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest Ohio State stories before anyone else. While most fans are focused on the explosive offense, the star receivers, and quarterback Julian Sayin, a much quieter battle is unfolding behind closed doors. It's not making highlight reels. It's not dominating social media. But inside the Woody Hayes Athletic Center, coaches know this competition could shape the entire season. Every practice rep matters. Every block is being analyzed. Every mistake is magnified. Because sometimes championships aren't won by the players everyone is talking about, they're won by the player nobody is paying attention to. That player is Ian Moore. As Ohio State officially opens fall camp, Moore has become one of the most closely watched names on the roster. He's fighting for the starting left tackle job, arguably the most important position on the offensive line. It may not grab headlines like a quarterback battle, but everyone inside the program understands just how critical this decision is. If Moore earns that role, head coach Ryan Day gains the flexibility to move Austin Sierraveld back to right guard, where many believe he's at his absolute best. Suddenly, the Buckeyes could have what coaches have been searching for all offseason, the 5 strongest offensive linemen on the field together. And this isn't just wishful thinking. Ian Moore already proved he could handle pressure. Last season, during the college football playoff, he was called into action after Austin Sierraveld suffered an injury against Miami. It was a moment that gave the coaching staff valuable film and showed Moore could compete when the stakes were at their highest. Since then, he has spent months developing, getting stronger, refining his technique, and preparing for the opportunity that now sits right in front of him. The timing couldn't be more important. Ohio State enters the 2026 season with one of the toughest schedules in college football. Road trips to Texas, USC, and Indiana will test every part of this team. And if Julian Sayin is going to lead one of the nation's most dangerous offenses, he'll need time in the pocket. That responsibility starts with the left tackle, the player protecting the quarterback's blind side. One missed assignment can change a game. One dominant blocker can completely transform an offense. Buckeye fans know exactly why this matters. Despite last season's success, Ohio State's offensive line struggled against some of the nation's most physical defensive fronts. Indiana created constant pressure during the Big Ten championship game, and Miami exposed similar issues during the college football playoff. Those games made one thing painfully clear. When the offensive line breaks down, even elite offenses can be slowed. That's why Ian Moore's development has become much bigger than a simple position battle. It could be the answer to one of Ohio State's biggest weaknesses and the key to unlocking one of its greatest strengths. Early reports from fall camp suggest the coaching staff is paying extremely close attention to Moore's progress. Every practice is another opportunity to prove he belongs. Every successful rep brings him one step closer to locking down the starting job. While Ryan Day hasn't officially named a winner, this competition has quietly become one of the most important stories of the entire preseason. If Moore delivers, Ohio State could enter the opener against Ball State with a veteran, physical, and dominant offensive line capable of carrying this team deep into another college football playoff run. Now it's your turn, Buckeye Nation. Do you believe Ian Moore is the missing piece that can turn Ohio State's offensive line into one of the best in college football? Or do you think Ryan Day should look elsewhere before the season begins? Share your thoughts in the comments below because your opinion matters. And if you enjoyed this update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you never miss the latest Buckeyes news. The road to the 2026 season has officially begun, and this battle may end up deciding just how far Ohio State can go.